we're back. We pulled the engine out last time. It's been a little while. Takes some planning to get us together. Today we're gonna rip the whole thing apart, get it down to the bare block, and then I can start paying all my money to have it machined and buy parts and all that. But first we got to get it down to that point. So today we're gonna tear it all down, get everything off of it, get it drained, all that. So we're going to start working on it. Ready for the nastiest looking oily version?
Yeah, nice. Ooh.
MOS anti-friction, baby. Ready?
Sure. Oh, that's pretty empty. That is the most disgusting oil I've ever seen.
Just the color.
Pull this motor mount off.
Yeah, you can start working on brackets.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember it said what did it say? To an inexperienced owner, this will seem extremely loose or something like that?
Yeah, but it's not. That's what they want.
We've got it down to where we can access the timing system. These cars are known for snapping timing belts. So when I got this one of the first things I did was redo all this. This blue belt right here is the actual timing belt. This is a Gates Kevlar infused belt to hopefully cut down on the breakage. And then this is a Conti Tech balance shaft belt. And the instructions we were reading when we did this said that this belt will seem extremely loose to someone who's never done this before. And they were right, because this is set correctly and it just flops around. But there's a whole tool you have to use to check this timing belt tension, and I think what we might do right now is actually check it and see what it's set to. That way when it comes time to put it back together, because I think I'm going to reuse this belt. It's only 2,000 miles old. I'm going to just set it back to the same tension. But I mean, this is your water pump pulley right here, driven off the timing belt. So if the water pump starts leaking, you got to undo the whole timing system. Or if the timing belt breaks, not only do you have a single piece engine, but you have no cooling. So we are going to go ahead and check the belt tension and then start yanking all this apart. So we've got the tool on. This is actually a Arnworks version of this tool. There is a Porsche tool, but I think it's like $600. And I think this one was $200 or $300. It was a lot cheaper, I know that. But what you do is you slide it onto the belt between the cam pulley and the crank pulley, kind of in this area right here. And this dial basically gives your tension measurement. It's kind of just a dial indicator, but that's the tension measurement. So right now we have 79 as our tension. And I'm actually going to pull it off and see if I can check down here as well, which I don't think I'll be able to. But what you do, see it has a little guide here, and my tension is actually a little low. So I needed to come in and adjust this because it needs to be between 90 and 97 by the looks of it, and at 79 that was a little weak. But you can also check the balance shaft belt, and that's supposed to be 6 to 14, so let's go ahead and check that. And that is, I believe, also low. It does come with a calibration bar. So basically, because this is a dial indicator, it reads whole units on this little dial. So what you do when you put this bar in, you slip it in, and this bar and this gauge, it's supposed to read 67, which you can see it's actually at 68. So we can turn the something. Oh, when you put it on, you're supposed to like snap the gauge. Yeah.
17? No. Yep. There.
Belt.
Might be able to. Oh yeah. That's fair.
This is not the way to do this. Might need to break a bar. Oh, there we go.
Let go. There.
Gear.
Oh yeah. This one's going to be a bit of a pain. Oh.
Oh, man. Oh, we have to lose the water pump then. Belt.
Where's that? That was good. Oh. Oh. There again. Okay, watch it. Okay. Oh, yeah. You don't need that.
We got all the timing stuff off. Don't grab those pulleys with a vice grip like we did. They make a tool to stick in the holes in them. I don't have the tool yet. I'm going to get it. Now we're going to work on getting the water pump off, this cam gear off, the power steering bracket that we broke last time. And then we're going to start working on probably oil cooler, oil air separator, that big bracket for the alternator. So it's just going to be a lot of pulling off bolts. Okay, so we're going to work on taking the cam cover off now because it was turning when I was trying to remove the cam bolt, and we think there might be a hex you can grab it with. But it has 6 of these just hex bit bolts, and I've read that these bolts like to get stuck because they're steel bolts in aluminum, and steel and aluminum, when they touch after a while, kind of fuse together. So I went through and I've been tapping them all with a hammer because that can help break them loose. And now I'm going in and I'm tapping the socket to try and get it to fit as best as it possibly can. That way this doesn't strip out if they're stuck, and then we're basically screwed because we've got a bolt with no head to grab it with, you know. So I'm going to finish doing this, and then we're going to try and break them loose. Hopefully they come right out. Ah. Smarter than I
Got a
am.
magnet on a stick?
Yep. Living Texas. Oh, it's falling off.
Is it?
Why is it falling off?
Wait, what is falling off?
The cam cover is like popping up.
Oh.
See, there's already a gap.
It doesn't use these bolts as... doesn't use this as a retainer for the cam, does it?
It might. Actually, it very well might.
That one's got quite a bit on it now.
And that's raising it.
Okay.
We're about to bust.
Leaking oil.
Oh, shit!
Put all of these back in.
No, don't worry
No,
about that.
at least a little bit. I just don't want it to, like...
Oh, go flying.
Yeah. Well, too much uneven pressure can do weird shit sometimes. Okay, tension just came off of that front one. None of these bolts are tensioned anymore.
Oh, it popped up in the back.
Oh, hold on. Oh, it's the ooh.
Oh, it's the lifters.
Okay.
Hold on. Let's.
Hello. Oh, that's heavy. Ow, my fingers.
Pick up.
Hold on. Gotta put that 1 inch down. A dowel just fell out. I see it though.
Oh, there's lifters stuck.
Ha!
Hold it.
That's just bolts. Oh, the cam is part of this.
Oh.
You probably just hit it with your hand.
Nah.
Okay. Look at that. Oh, no, it didn't.
Crunchy.
Whenever it's not idle. Ooh, okay, it's fun. And it
Broke. Bad. Look, the other one's just like. Whoop.
Ah, of course it is. Okay, one moment.
Ready?
Yep. There you go.
Oh, it girded. Throw it.
Silverhead. Yep, there's your broken bolt.
That's grabbable. Unstick.
Oh, you mother.
That broken bolt's gonna stop us, isn't it?
I got it.
Oh. Gasket.
Oh, I cut myself.
Yep.
So it appears there is a bearing in there. From what I have read. The Woodruff key just fell out.
Oh, we had to pull the keys off. That was the problem.
Yeah.
We got problems.
Oh no, there is a spring.
I think they just pull off. Oh. Give it.
Okay. You long neck.
Balance.
Oh.
Show you how real man does it.
Nice.
Put these in the one before the one I just filled up with all your bolts.
Which one was that one?
It only
Oh,
has
I see it.
4 bolts in it.
What? This is the one you just put all the bolts in, right? Oh, yeah. Let me put some gloves on.
What the dog doing? The camera made a noise. Oh! like RT. Oh, there. Oh!
Did that?
Okay, those aren't fracture fit or anything. Here it comes. Keep doing that. Come on! Damn.
Probably not the recommended way to do it.
What is it?
Ooh.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Hello? Okay.
Again. Stop. Oh, it's one bolt onto the tube.
Right?
Tennessee.
Yep.
Start coming to the
A good mechanic always cleans up after himself. Oh!
That's on. There's been a surge of oil.
Hello?
That's probably the pickup tube.
Yeah.
There's a baffle in there.
There we go.
What do you see?
Sludge.
What? Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Hit me, mallet. It's done.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Is it not out?
No, it's not through yet. There you go. Hit the other one.
Watch your hand.
Bearings look wonderful, or the crank does. Got it.
Sorry, I kind of shoved it
Yeah,
down.
a little bit.
Get out of there.
There you go. Come on.
Oh my god. I popped.
I heard that.
Oh. Hit.
Okay.
Ready to be anything over here?
These bolts go into the.
Uh-oh. We need to remove this Woodruff key.
There you go. Oh. No, I got it. It's the seal.
a bearing. It's like the oil pump bearing. There's a rust edge.
Yep.
This girdle is off now too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's pretty damn heavy.
I got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that lightened.
Yes, sir.
Oh, there's a pin.
Oh.
Oh, okay, that's not happening. Try the old pipe. Oh, is it reverse thread? We should look. We should check that.
Oh! Hello. Yeah.
Aha! More bolts! Hey! Oh my goodness. Can I get this off of here?
Oh, there you go.
So we got it all apart. It's torn down pretty much as low as it can get. That's the raw block with the 10,000 studs sticking out of it. We got the cam out of its cam tower. The head we don't have to disassemble because I'm sending that out to be completely put together by a company with upgraded valve springs, and the valve will be ported and polished. So we don't have to worry about taking any of that apart. The crank is getting sent to the same company to be lightened and cross-drilled because it's got to be the heaviest crank we've ever felt. It's heavier than some V8 cranks, I think. It's torn down, and now it becomes a game of saving money to do stuff and actually having the time to put it back together. But other than that, thanks for watching the second part of this restoration on this poor car. There it is out there all covered up. But thanks for watching. I'll be back at some point. Maybe I'll talk about what I'm doing to the engine in a separate video. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, see you next time.